Hello everybody, how are you? Liz Campbell, the word stylist here, coming to you live this morning. I think we're still in this morning, maybe just like by a couple of minutes. I'm coming to you live because I was talking to a businesswoman last week and she said this statement to me: I just get zero results from social media. And it absolutely breaks my heart because honestly, if you're using social media and your content is really amazing, you will get really great results from it. And so I have done some lives on this in the past. Go back and have a look at the lives. I think it was maybe like 20 lives ago that I did, social media is just not working for me. What can I do to help move that along? So my friends, go back and have a look at some of the lives that I've done around this topic. However, I wanted to we're coming into the new year. We're going to be making some changes within our businesses. We're doing our content plans, our business plans now. And this is a prevalent time to be talking about, I'm just getting zero results from social media. If this is you, I have 3 things that I want to say to you about this at the moment, right now. Just the 3 most important things that I can tell you is, number 1, what's the result that you actually want to get? So when somebody says to me, I'm just getting 0 results, well, what is the result? What does that mean for you? For some people, it'll mean engagement. For some people, it will mean getting more comments and likes and shares, hence engagement. For some people, it'll be getting more leads and getting people to sign up or getting people's email addresses. For others, it'll be around selling products. For others, it'll be around having a conversation that leads to a higher end product, hence selling something. So what is it? Because when people say to me, I'm just getting no results, and I say to them, okay, what's the result that you want? They go, oh, well, I just want more people to comment, or oh, well, I don't really know, I just thought I'd be getting sales from it now. Or so have a think about this, because the content that you create must come back to this result that you want to get, right? So just say that the result is I want to get more engagement. If that's the case, what kind of content are you putting out to get that more engagement? Are you asking people a question in your content that would provoke them to engage with you? Are you, doing something else that's going to help them leave, their little thought about it? Tell me your thoughts around this. How are you being thought-provoking for them to want to engage with you? Are you sharing a picture that somebody can see themselves in? So the best posts that I do on my business page that go really well are the ones where you're sharing a personal image. So sometimes I might just share, and it might have nothing to do with anything, but just here I am at the beach. Or that was the last one I think I sent out, was around the holiday that I had. The ones where I sent out about my little nephew's birthday. It has a business spin to it, but it's got a personal image, and people love that. So they feel compelled to go, oh, that's beautiful. That's engagement. What kind of engagement do you want? Do you just want to like? Or are you happy with someone saying, oh, that's beautiful? Or do you want more? So my friends, what is the result that you want to get? Number 1, what's the result that you want? If it is around getting someone to sign up for to a newsletter or something, are you putting a link in? Very, very simple call to action. Are you putting something in there that they would go, oh, this sounds cool, I'll click on that, I'll join it? Are you doing something else for lead generation? If you're wanting sales, are you giving people the specific link to that product that you want them to buy? Or are you just putting your website there? Or are you not putting anything and just hoping that people will, on the Facebook page, see it and go, oh yeah, there's the website on here somewhere? We need to make it really, really easy for people. So if you're wanting them to sign up to something, then you need to give them the specific link. Don't say, just go to my website and sign up to the newsletter, right? So this is very, very simple things that you can do to help you get that result. Now, the second point that I want to make is around your content. It'll be, if you're getting 0 results from your content, it will literally be from your social media rather, it will literally be around your content, and it's really sad. But you just actually have to make sure that your content is, one, compelling. So is it, something that your people want to know from you? Is it, are you putting out something that's maybe way too long, or maybe it's just way too short and there's nothing in there for them to grasp onto? Is it, mentioning a certain issue that people are having? Is it, using some really funky, cool words that might stop people and go, oh, what does that mean? Or just, make them stop their scroll and go, oh, I need to have a look at this. So is the content, one, compelling? Is there a clear message in it? Or are you just sort of, the photo that I put out of me at the beach, there was nothing to that. It was just literally me sharing the photo. I always share things around, sign up to this thing, or we've got the challenge, it's starting soon, or here's a blog post to go and read with the links and that sort of thing. And sometimes it's just nice to share something with no specific anything to it. It's just, here, have a picture. So what is your message around it? With this post, my message is around, how do I, getting 0 results, how do I change that? And also to let you know that we've got a social media SOS Content Writing Challenge starting in January, starting for next year. So my post is very specific. So my friends, are you being specific with your content, or is it a little bit wishy-washy when you go back and have a look at it now with fresh eyes and you're like, oh, actually, maybe I could have tightened this up a little bit? The third thing around your content is, how short is it? How long is it? What words are you using? Do you have links in it? Do you have a call to action? Number 1 was, what result do you want to get? Links back to your call to action. Number 2 is around writing the content. Do you have a call to action in there? If you're wanting people to do a specific thing, are you telling them, hey, I really want you to go and do this thing? It's up to you if you do it, but I'm just asking you if you would. So if you're wanting people to, engage with you more, and you want them to share the post out with their friends, you would actually say, hey, and share this with your friends. So they go, oh, okay, cool, thanks, I didn't think of that. So are you prompting them to take action as well? Now, my third tip for you today is around just being patient, because social media is a massive beast of a thing, right? Getting the content right, even in Facebook ads, it's trial and error, and then you get it and you nailed it, and then something changes and then you don't nail it anymore. The same with understanding, your business besties. It takes time. Social media and getting results from social media and content in general that's organic takes more time than it would if you are advertising, right? So have a think about things like, how long have you been on social media for? If you've been on social media for only a month and people don't know who you are, and your business is very new and you don't have a history, maybe you don't have a website yet, so people are like, I don't know who this person is, they might take a little bit of time to warm up to you. If you've been on social media for 5 years, or, oh my gosh, it's coming up to how old is Facebook now? 10 or something years old. If you've been on there for that long with your business and you're still not getting results, please call me, because there's something drastic there that's happening that we will be able to work out for you why. I did have a client join us in Wow School because she had been on blogging for 5 years and never ever got a result. Came to a workshop, got a result that day. So it literally comes down to this sort of stuff, like, how often are you posting? Excuse me. How often are you posting? Are you only posting once a week? Are you posting every day? I had a conversation with a woman the other day. She said she only posts once a month. There's no way, or it'll be very unlikely or quite rare that you would get a result if you're only posting once a month. Even once a week is not enough. So, I have a plan in place that we do stuff every day. I had been doing lives like this every day. I've dropped back to a couple of times a week now. I had been sick and had a sore throat, as you can hear before, so that's probably, I've probably just got out of the rhythm of it there. But, you know, these things are things to take into consideration, like how many followers do you have? If you only have 30 followers instead of 3,000 or 30,000 or whatever, that's going to have an impact on it too. So my friends, my third tip for you today is just to be patient. It does work. You do have to be out there quite regularly. I say to people every day, if you don't want to do every day, then every second day. You just have to be out there. There's so much happening now. There's so much content to consume that you need to be able to be out there regularly, but be creating content that's quite compelling, that people will see and go, oh, I really like that. I want to do that, or whatever it is. You know, I like her, or I like him, or oh, that's right, next year I want to do this thing and I'm going to get in touch with them. Now, the other thing to remember is just because you don't see a direct result from your social media posts, as in someone saying, I saw your social media post and called you straight away, or sign-ups or whatever, depending on the type of post, just remember that this many people are watching us, engaging with us on social media, but this many people, can't do it on the screen, this many people are actually watching, not taking any action just yet, and you don't know that they're there. You do know that they're there now, but you only think, oh, only 3 people hit like on my post, but in actual fact 30 people saw that post, or 100 people saw that post and didn't do anything with it. They're just going to remember you next time. Oh, that's right, she put out that thing, or he did that thing, or whatever it is. So my friends, have a think about that. You can absolutely 1,000,000% get really great results from social media. It doesn't have to be zero. It breaks my heart whenever I hear that. And 9 times out of 10, my first question will be, show me your content. Actually, that's not a question. Where's your content? So I can have a look at it. If you guys need a hand with content, please let me know. But I have the Social Media SOS Content Writing Challenge coming up in January 7 at 9 a.m. we kick off. There's a link up here or down here or somewhere around here that you guys can join up on. I would love you to do that. If you are not getting any results or engagement, content's really hard to write, it's too time consuming, come and join me for a week. I'll give you some templates and you'll have access to me every morning at 9 a.m. for around 40 odd minutes is usually about what it goes for, where I'll download a whole bunch of training and answer any questions. And we saw fantastic results from our last one. I didn't realize that people would be watching their insights, but I got a whole bunch of people message me after with snapshots of their insights, saying like how their engagement had gone up. And also we saw people getting new clients, sales, new leads, all sorts of things. So this stuff does work. You just need to know how to do it. So come and join me, my friends. Social Media SOS Challenge. You can find the link up there or down there or wherever it is, and I'll see you in there. And let me know if you have any questions around content or business related content. I'll answer them as best I can here, as regularly as I can too. Have a great day, my friends. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.